Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostrick. We're looking at conditions at Lumberton Middle School right now, and it's 54 degrees there. Dew point is 26, so that's very dry air, and we see that humidity right now is at 34%. We can expect those temperatures to continue to fall throughout the evening. We're probably going to see them get down into the mid-30s by morning. Now, looking at satellite and radar, we can see that over the past 3 hours, we just have some high clouds streaming across. It's sponsored by Switch Electric. But otherwise, it's been pretty quiet overall. Not expecting really anything significant for the remainder of the evening, as well as into the upcoming week. But we will talk about a little chance of rain that will be featured on Thursday. But if we look at our regional current temperatures right now, we see that it's at 46 in Beaumont, 46 in Lufkin, 47 Alexandria, 55 in Houston. Current local temperatures around are running in a big variation, I would say, because right now it's 41 in Burkeville, and we saw that 54 in Lumberton, a very big contrast in those temperatures. But we will see a lot of the region continue to fall as the night progresses into those mid-30s, more than likely. Now, our futurecast just shows that we're going to have clear skies continuing into tomorrow, and that's really all about what we can talk about as far as those conditions go. We don't really have any rain or any type of clouds much to expect coming up, and that's because high pressure is in control for tomorrow. We see that the high is really pretty much centered, a little, at least, region over the Houston area, but it will shift out to our east, and kind of more at the center point of our coverage area by Monday evening. But as we get into the rest of the week, we will see that high does continue to shift off to the east and southeast. And we see that those winds become very gusty because we have low pressure up in the panhandle of Texas. You can barely see it there at the corner left. And that's really helping intensify the winds as we get this very strong, what we call pressure gradient, that increases the winds going into the mid part of the week. And this will only continue to increase in the intensity, especially as we get into the Thursday timeframe. It'll be even windier, and we're expecting gusts up to 45 miles per hour possible. With that passage of the cold front that is expected, we should see a small chance of rain, nothing exceptional, but definitely a shift in the pattern coming up. And of course, tomorrow, we do have this northwest flow, but it will be changing as we get towards the mid and latter part of the week, where temperatures will begin to get more mild. Now, lows tonight, sponsored by Silsby Ford, are going to be in the mid to upper 30s in general, some low 30s possible further north. Highs tomorrow are going to be pretty cool in the low 60s in general, with a few upper 50s out to our east. It'll be even cooler in that area, especially towards like Lafayette, where it only might be up to 56 degrees. Now, our 7-day outlook, it calls for very windy conditions for the rest of the week. Wednesday and Thursday, we can have gusts up to 40 or 45 miles per hour, and then we finally start to see a reduction in the winds by Friday and Saturday. A little bit breezier, of course, by next weekend, but not as bad as the mid part of the week. But Southwest Louisiana, you can expect those gusts up to 45, particularly on Thursday, with a small chance of rain as the cold front starts to move down. But then we'll see the winds shift out of the northeast and not be nearly as strong on Friday. Make sure that you have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It is available for download and gives you all the latest updates. You'll probably be getting a lot of wind advisories coming up later this week with all the wind we can expect. with those gusts up to 45 quite possible later. Also check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX and our Facebook page for additional updates where we keep you informed here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny